What is up, guys? Brett Hughes with the Next Level Real Estate Project. I've got a really good video for you guys today. This is the concept of the top 100. We love to overcomplicate real estate. We like to make it more complicated than it needs to be. We like to do new campaigns and follow shiny object and take calls from Zillow agents and take calls from people trying to sell us foreclosure lists and all these different things. But sometimes we forget that we can make the greatest impact and close the most deals with people we already know. So we're gonna kind of talk about that. This is the concept of the top 100. All right, guys, so here's the basic idea. Start by making 100 people extremely happy. Now, don't get all overwhelmed. We're gonna talk about who these people are and how we can make them extremely happy. But the whole idea is we're trying to build a business that's gonna last for a long time. So what we're gonna talk about is what is a true fan? What do you do with them? How do you contact them? And how do you stay organized with them? So the definition of a true fan is that somebody who insists on buying or listing their home through you, and then also goes one step further and actively engages and insists on their family and friends using you, or at least calling you. All right, so getting buy-in and teaching your top 100 to use you and to know what you do is not without effort. It's gonna take a lot of effort. But think about it, what's the alternative? Calling weak online leads? Sitting in open houses all the time, although I do like open houses. The idea is that even though it's more work up front, it's more fun, more rewarding, and you make a deeper impact with your clients. Step number one, super important. Make a list of all your friends and acquaintances. And the list can be long. It can be much longer than 100. And you're gonna start sorting them, okay? So you're actually gonna do it on an Excel spreadsheet, Evernote, piece of paper, whatever you want. But you make your entire list of people you think you would want to put in your top 100. Give special consideration to people that you actually like, because you're gonna become friends with them. You're gonna get close with them. This is a relationship we expect to last 10, 20 years or plus, okay? Number two, are they honest? Are they ethical? Could you actually give them a referral? And then would you want a referral from their group of people? So that's really important as well. So once you have your list built out, and it can be long, I don't care if it's 200, 300 people, whatever it is, start organizing them, okay? So we talked about that you have to like them, we talked about that you have to have things in common with them, but start sorting them by social industries, or if that person is a social person, okay? So some people to really keep in mind: insurance agents, they come across a lot of people in a day. Financial advisors, they come across a lot of people as well. Lenders, that's a pretty simple one. Builders, absolutely. Developers, but think a little outside of the box too. I mean, there's people like mailmen, you know, there's people like business owners, small business owners. There's people like personal trainers who come in contact with a lot of people a day as well. Those are people you want to prioritize in your group and possibly put them into your top 100. And in your group, think about this, it doesn't have to be all the people you know as well. In fact, it's critical in a top 100 to have about 25 to even 50% of the people that you need an introduction to, or maybe the relationship has dwindled a little bit and you need to re-establish that relationship. So for 50 people, people you know, people you trust, people that you know would be great and you were pretty certain would refer you if you developed a relationship. 25 to 50 more, maybe you need one introduction, or maybe you just need a rekindle relationship that's kind of just been lost or you've forgotten about. So think about that when you're developing your list. Do not just get stuck in people you know. You do want it to be stretch people as well. Step two, get organized. Now, the truth of cultivating a really great top 100, it's time consuming, but you get to have a really awesome impact on people. Now the fun part about this, as long as you let it become fun, is you can have your own spin on how you want to contact these people. So for me, my goal is to contact 5 a day. And these aren't short conversations typically. You know, most of mine are done by phone or lunch meetings or something like that. This is where you get to put your own spin on something. And I will do campaigns at times where I'll send out a particular sort of gift or a book or something to all of them within a few weeks of each other. But this is where you can send articles, you can send books, you can send t-shirts, you can send swag, you can send something that you think that they'd actually appreciate with, and this is your time to be thoughtful as well. Now, as part of getting organized, we talked about it earlier, this is kind of the part that no one wants to talk about. In your spreadsheet, you have their name, you have the last time you contacted him, you have something you talked about them with, so you can kind of stay on point. And then the most important thing is somewhere along the way when you're developing this relationship is you need to tell them that you're looking for referrals or that you'd like them eventually to refer you business. It doesn't need to be like in a big way, but just so that they understand what they're supposed to do. How many times have you had people who said, you know what, I thought you were so busy, I didn't even know you needed referrals. So the whole idea is you're gonna get organized, you're gonna take the time to cultivate, and you're actually going to pay attention to when you contact them and how much you contact them. If done right, this group over the next couple weeks, next couple months, and definitely over the next couple of years will act as your most powerful unpaid marketing group, army, whatever you want to call it. The thing is you have to find a way to add value to them. You need to find ways to bring them business, to understand what their business is, and to think about ways you can help them. Okay, like I said before, this has been my main marketing for the past probably 4 to 5 years, and I've had amazing results with this. So I've got 100 people. I reach out to them all the time, like I said, 5 per day. But here's some of the results I've had. One particular financial planner has sent me over 12 deals, 12 transactions over the past 2 years. And those transactions have been with people I really, really like because, you know, I like him, they like him, that he tends to work with people that would be great people. I've had a personal trainer who's probably sent me 4 to 5 good people. And the beauty of it is, and there's others who have sent me at least 1 or 2, but the beauty of it is they keep branching out because once you get to know those people and you really do a good job for them, it's like this virtuous cycle. So that's the idea, is you're looking for ways to multiply your marketing efforts without necessarily costing you a lot of money. One of the most key things though is when they do give you a referral, go above and beyond to thank them, okay? Personal notes, gift cards, whatever it may be, so that they know that they did something right and that you appreciate it. Because if you just say, hey, thanks, they don't even know if that's what you really want or not. You know, don't be casual about it. Be absolutely sincere and grateful for it because it really is our lifeblood. Step number 3, give great service. I don't know how to say it enough. I don't know what great service means to you, but I know what it means to me. So I used to give 4-star service, which is good. It's better than what the normal agent does. But in order to make this thing really work, it has to be 5-star service. One story I heard, Gary Vee was talking about, he used to have this family wine shop. And he said that he had this guy who promoted us, or had a small order, but was pretty, on social media, was pretty happy with what he had done. And so he really wanted to reward that kind of behavior. So he sent the guy a signed Jay Cutler Chicago Bears jersey. And the whole idea was, he saw on his Facebook profile, that's what the guy was into. And the guy couldn't stop talking about it. That's the idea of great service, you know, notes, going above and beyond, you know, all those things that will make great service for you. So don't think 4-star, don't think 5-star, think 6-star service, whatever that means to you. All right, guys, so to wrap this up, step number 1, make the list. Take a lot of time getting this list just right. Number 2, get organized. Figure out how much you're gonna talk to these people, when you're gonna talk to them, and think about campaigns. You know, think about 5 items you're gonna send to them in the next little bit and how you're gonna follow up with them. And then number 3, give great service. If you like this video, leave a comment below, watch some of the other videos, and let me know what you think, and make sure you like the Next Level Real Estate Project. Thanks, guys.